Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this three-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Christopher Holloway is in the glow. And not only was he an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won the All-Star Game's MVP award.
You know, that's one of those honors, Matt, that's just really cool to get. Like you said, it means that you can dominate against the best of the best in the major leagues. Also, remember this, he's a big reason why his league's representative in the World Series will now have home field advantage this year.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show right after this. Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference maker in this game. He's gone deep 5 times in the last 10 ball games. Clearly, he's seen the ball really well right now.
Jeff Shackelford gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, you can see right there, he's eclipsed that 200 strikeout number. Really been good this year and missing a lot of bats.
Christopher Holloway gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
I've been really impressed with the way he's swinging the bat lately. 15 straight games now, and people are really starting to take notice of that streak.
Kurt Ornelas stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And even with a 5-run lead, you've got to play with the mindset that no lead is ever safe.
Henry Ham is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on it.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The catcher, number 35, Pedro Gonzalez.
Into the box, Christopher Holloway. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
The batter, right fielder.
You want to talk about a guy putting his all into a throw? Well, watch this. Now that's what you call effort.
Christopher Holloway will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run scores, and not in time as the second run scores.
And this guy's certainly come through in the early stages here. 2 runs come around to score on the play, and he's got all 3 of their RBIs so far.
So striding in, number 22, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled toward right center field. Ham on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Giants 6. Kurt Ornelas comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Grover is there for it. 1 down. Boy, in a sight that you hate to see there if you're a Giant fan, but the Dodgers have come. Leading off the inning, Christopher Holloway, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And a one-time magic number, 61 home runs on the season now. And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game. So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years, 61 was the number to beat, and he's tied it right here. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Bud Bryan, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
You know, I don't think this is what he intended to have happen, but it's going to work out for him. Once he saw the ball get by the pitcher's mound, we knew it was going to be a tough play. And sure enough, he winds up beating this thing out for an infield single.
Christopher Holloway will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Dodgers